Everybody, yo, the other day I made a video and I was saying how guys talk about boxing, but they never been punched in the face before. And then I skipped from that to talking about how I hurt my hand in a fight. And my trainer said, I was talking about how I was in a fight in Washington, D.C. at the Armory. Clip the up and coming fights. And what happened was I uppercut the guy when he ducked and I hit him in the forehead. And when you hit a person in the head, you're going to hurt your hand because, this is tough. That's tough, your head. But I hurt my hand. But I went back to the corner and I told my trainer I hurt my hand. And he said, so what? What the fuck you want me to do? He was saying you got to fight. And that's why I say guys talk about boxing, but they don't know what it's like to fight when you're hurting. They don't know what it's like to fight in your nose when your nose is broke and it's bleeding. And you got to keep your mouth shut. You got to keep your mouth shut so you don't get your jaw broke next in the middle of a fight. They don't know what it's like to fight and you got cut above your eye or some shit. And you bleeding and then you got the blood trickling in your face. And you're sweating and you don't know if it's sweat or blood. That's why when you see a guy fighting in a fight, and we go back to the corner and he checked to see if he bleeding, that lets you know he's about to quit. Look at Tyson when he was fighting Holyfield. First thing he did when he went back to the corner was check and see if he was bleeding. Anytime you see a guy fighting and he checked to see if he's bleeding, he's more worried about the blood than he is about the fight. Trust me. And this is one of the reasons I said guys talk about boxing, but they don't know what it's like to fight while you hurting. They don't know what it's like to fight and your eye's swollen and you can only see out of one eye. So you get hit with left hooks all night. They don't know what that shit is like, man. But you got to keep fighting. You got to keep fighting, man. That's why you see guys quitting on the stool. Because some guys that are real good, but the minute they start seeing their own blood or they start getting fucked up, they quit. And they don't quit to the point where they turn around and walk away like Roberto Duran did when he fought Sugar Ray Leonard. But they quit to the point where they lost the desire and the will to continue. So they go into survival mode and they just start getting beat up even more. That's what I was talking about. But other than that, man, you guys take it easy. All right? Oh, check out my book online. It's called Corner Stores in the Middle of the Block. Check me out online. I wish I had some books to show y'all. Peace.